Next, we are going to look at equations with no solution. If we take the equation whoop, get off. Sorry. If we have an equation 10, I'm sorry, that is so messy. Okay, here we go. 10 plus 6x equals 15 plus 6x. If I go in to solve for x by putting the variables all on one side, subtracting 6x from both sides, I am left with 10 equals 15. This is not a true statement. That means there is no solution for this equation. So, to test it out, I'm going to go ahead and set x equal to 2. So I'm going to plug in 2 for x. So if I have 10 plus 6 times 2 equals 15 plus 6 times 2. And I simplify my equation. You will see that 22 does not equal 27. That is not a true statement. It does not make a true statement, so there's no solution for this equation. Just to make sure, let's go ahead and try. Let's go ahead and try another value for x. I can choose any number to plug in for x and it will not make this equation true. I'm going to try x equals 6. If I have 10 plus 6 times 6 is equal to 15 plus 6 times 6. 36 plus 10 equals 15 plus 36. 46 does not equal 51. No matter what I put in for x, this equation will never be true. So in other words, if I start with an equation like 10 plus 6x equals 15 plus 6x, and if I begin by solving for x, like I did in the beginning, and the variables cancel out on both sides, and I'm left with a false statement, this makes this equation have no solution. So, in other words, this brings us to our definition. When you solve for x for an equation, and the variables cancel each other out, and you get a false statement, that means that equation is false for any variable value. This means that your equation has no solution. Tomorrow you should come into class and try to create your own, an equation with no solution. See you then.